a definitive official answer. But the residents who woke up before dawn on Sunday to the sounds of the GSU breaking down their doors are convinced that the wrath of the police was called down on them for political reasons. It's a disturbing allegation, but not an incredible one. So, was it state-sanctioned, politically motivated terrorism? Mike Redun headed north for answers and has this story.
Pedrito Tech and his family live in this home in San Jose. By the signs, you can readily assume political affiliation in a community which obviously takes its politics very seriously. But while politics is one thing, a pre-dawn visit from the GSU is quite another. That's what happened on Sunday morning while everybody was fast asleep.
Cuando yo abrí mi ventana, me dijeron que no me mueva, que ponga mis manos en la ventana. Y están patoteando la puerta. Me dicen que abra la puerta. Le digo, ¿cómo lo voy a abrir? Si me dijeron que no me mueva, ¿no? Que ponga mis manos en la ventana. Y pues que lo abra tu esposa. Y ella lo está abriendo y lo siguen patoteando. Y pues ella lo logró abrir, ¿no? Y se metieron y entraron a revisar y me dijeron que andan buscando arma y droga. Arma y droga. Le digo, pues acá no van a encontrar eso. Y me dijeron, pues necesitamos revisar. ¿Tienes inconveniencia a eso? Le dije, no. No pueden pasar.
Two of the GSU officers then entered and one searched through the home. Tech was taken outside where one of the officers started questioning him, but probably not the questions you'd expect from a supposedly elite police unit.
¿Por qué voy a votar al PUP? ¿Que cuánto me pagaron para poner el cartelón? Le digo, no, no me pagaron nada. ¿Tú eres PUP o eres UDP? Pues yo era UDP. Y yo le dije a ellos, no, yo era UDP. Me dijo, ¿qué dice tu cartelón? Pues no sé, no lo he leído. Me dice, ¿tú estás seguro que vas a votar para el PUP? Sí. ¿Tú no quieres hablar con Mr. Vega? Te podemos mandar a Mr. Vega, me dijeron, si tú quieres. Y yo les dije, no, con esto yo mejor, más seguro me voy al PUP, les dije yo.
Cuando ellos llegaron, eso fue lo primero que hablaron desde que empezaron hasta el final. Antes que ellos se vayan, nos repitieron acá en el camino, ¿quieren que les mandemos a Don Vega para que hable? Y yo les dije, sí, mándenlo, díganle que venga, pero yo sé que él no va a venir. Esperemos que con esto que estamos haciendo, él nos oiga y trate de ver que deje de molestarnos también, que entienda que ya no estamos en Cuba, pues estamos en Belice y necesitamos libertad para dormir, para andar.
Yo quiero que Mr. Vega me mire ahorita. Cuando él vino para una junta en Multipulpos, yo fui, lo abracé y todo. Yo soy UDP. Estaba yo con él, pero vino y tocó a mi hijo. Me dolió bastante porque no lo debía de hacer.
Me extraña y me admira, pues que primera vez en mi vida que vienen a patotear mi puerta a 10 horas de la madrugada, ¿no? Y me extrañó. Yo no pensé, nunca, jamás en mi vida pensé que Mr. Vega me iba a hacer algo así.
Another family received a visit from the GSU that morning.
By around 4 to 5 a.m., the GSU come to our house and they broke down the door and they got in like animals. They got in animals and then they broke our window where we sleep. We have 2 little daughters. And then when they broke the window, I shouted to them, please don't break the window. I have 2 little girls. They could be hurt. And then they still broke the window. And then they get in and then they told us, make we go to the floor. And we do it because as we told them, we don't have nothing to esconder, to hide. We don't have no weapons, no guns, no drugs, and they still get in, as I told you, like animals, because they are not people. The way they treat us, we don't have no problem with nobody.
Pinckney says that they were warned by friends in the UDP that the GSU would be coming.
Days before, we have to sleep somewhere else. When we have our house where we could sleep every night, we don't have the need to go somewhere else. And then, and that night, I told my husband, I will not go nowhere because I have my house, my bed. So I don't have no need to go nowhere because we don't own nobody. And so that night we stay.
These families are afraid, and perhaps with very good reason.
We don't like the way they treat my husband, the way they treat me. My little girl, she told me, Mom, I don't want to stay home no more because, Mommy, I afraid make them arrest you and me. I told my little daughter, no, baby, they will not come again because we don't owe nobody. That's why we are staying here. And I want to tell Mr. Vega, from now on, from today, anytime if my husband, me, my daughters, or anybody from my family get hurt or anything else, he gonna have the fault.
Sí, porque ya no podemos dormir contentos en la casa. Tenemos un temor que lleguen a lastimar a uno. Esos GSU están para hacer sus trabajos sucios de los gobiernos porque ellos los ponen. Y eso es lo que tenemos más miedo, más por mis nietos, por mi hijo que cada rato está amenazado en la calle.
I'm afraid. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm afraid because if they could do that, imagine what they could do. They could kill my husband, they could kill me, or even somebody from his family. And that's not fair. That's not fair.
Pinkney says that when the GSU arrived, they made a comment that her home is a factory, a reference to the fact that signs for the PUP candidate are constructed there. Mike Rodon for News 5.